The parts of the body involved in the act of singing are the head, the thorax or chest, where the lungs are located, and the midsection of the body directly under your lungs, the upper abdomen, where the breathing muscles are located. The head in the act of singing should be used only as the amplifier of the sound. In other words, when sound is created, breath passes from the lungs up through the vocal cords, and if we took the sound at the exact point where those vocal cords are vibrating, we'd hardly hear that sound at all. It's only when that tiny signal is amplified in the cavities of the head that you hear somebody talk or somebody sing. Now, the important thing about the head is that we use it, as I say, only as the amplifier of the voice. The power of the voice comes from when we use the breathing muscles under the lungs. Now, nobody's watching this part of your body when you sing. They're watching your personality up here. They're watching your head. And we want to have as much relaxation as possible in the head area so that we don't have what we notice when we watch a great many singers sing, the cords sticking out on the neck and the veins sticking out, and an obvious look of strain and work attached to the act of singing. If you watch the great singers in both the classical field and the pop field, you will notice that there is no obvious look of strain on the head or the neck when they sing. This is doing its job down here, allowing that to a great deal of freedom in this area, okay? So the act of singing requires that there be as perfect or as near perfect a coordination as possible between the breathing area and the head. In other words, we want the head to have as much relaxation as possible, okay? Now, in order to do this, if this isn't doing its job down here, the tendency will be to involve muscles up here. If this is doing its job down here, the breathing muscles, then that area will be free of strain. So again, I reiterate, the act of singing requires that there be as near perfect a coordination as possible between this part of the body, where the breathing muscles are located, and the head, where the sound is amplified or resonated.